but rather what it says on my legal patent as a precognition machine. I was designed to predict the exact cause, time, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function I grant, which is precisely why I was sent to when sold to the Wonderville traveling paragraph. Turns out, being told the time and place of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog and a paragraph is the very opposite of fun. I could even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour. Meet my executioner, a rat I have named Virgil. In the later warehouse, Virgil shall shoot through the rubber on my power field. Fighting into 200 volts of electricity, instantly killing the boat. As there is nothing more base than death, I've decided for tonight's entertainment, Virgil shall play the bass. Sadly, Virgil will not be available for weddings, bar mitzvahs, or the pit band for Evil Dead musical. Before we begin tonight's amusement, let me lay down some ground rules. The first, being totally irrelevant in this venue, however, it bears repeating as it has baffled theatergoers since the days of Aeschylus. The armrest to your left is yours. The armrest to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe that both armrests are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem. Also, please turn off all cell phones. I can assure you that none of the calls you are about to receive have any life-altering consequences. Except for one of you. My most sincere condolences. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is them on Monday, September 14th.
We are thrilled to be here, yet again, at the Kiwanis National Singing Competition. Last year we came in second place.
They were the only choir in competition.
This just shows the high standards of excellence here at Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Constance, our first song is by Father Louis Marcus, our choir conductor. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically the Lion King.
roller coaster's front axle causing it to derail at the apex of the
contestant will be brought back to life to live beyond the Cyclone accident. The grand prize to live again.
Oh, that's way better than Hello Kitty Cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase.
Sorry. Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I only ever had the power to bring one back to life.
What do we have to do to get brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense until they actually do.
I take it you're the judge.
Here's Oceanal Connell Roosevelt has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
If it doesn't can't escape her, she's following me to the afterlife. Well played, Satan, well played.
Meet Noel Gruber, aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase.
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure, you can have one. There's just nowhere to plug it in.
But that's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did. After that,
Yo! I can't get no Wi-Fi in this bitch!
Mr. Wyszynski. Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase.
My gangster persona is just armored to conceal that I am a naked child wandering through the wilderness, holding in my hands my wounded, fragile heart. That was emasculating.
Story of my life.
Ricky!
Oh my God, Ricky, you've been talking!
That's nothing! Watch this!
Meet Richard Cox. Town dreamer. Catchphrase.
Ever since I was 6 years old, I knew I wasn't long for this world. Unlike the other kids, I always knew I was in a place to face that realm called outer space. Thank you, Lady Marzipan. Thank you, Dame Judi Dench. It seems your services are no longer needed in the stratosphere. Level up.
This couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I understand. Allow me to introduce you to the mystery contestant. Catchphrases.
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous, sometimes so jealous he eats the children. You think this would upset the lioness? Far from it. They make love again, like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying. I'm gonna stand a little further away from you.
Ocean Rosenberg, you are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you had used up those 3 questions right at the top.
I just think when you tie the ring together, Constance seems like a natural choice in that slot. You want me to go first? Oh, if you insist. Mr. Whatever. Constance and I are good tradesies.
No trainees.
Oh, sure. I'm happy about that, actually. I'll go first. I just want to say 2 things. First, I don't know how it is in your culture, but in ours, playing a game where people's lives are on the table, super illegal. Second, so inspiring that a man who
Norman's Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The heavy needlepoint of the household toilet red. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, screw it out with your hand and put it in the compost. Yet, in between all the drum circles, bars, sparrows, and cheese sandwiches made a human breast dip. Oh, she couldn't escape the feeling that she was the white sheep of the family. It was at age 8 when she found amongst her parents' record collection an album entitled Unwhipped People. The glowing positivity of this pro-capitalist babble of teen groomers brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the heaviest caliber has ever produced. High school president, straight-A student, Ocean Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends, ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot.
Oh, how could she have speech prepared for this?
I am just simply going to speak from the heart here. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. Constance Blackwood, my best friend forever, my BFF. Oh, not now, sweetie. Constance, the salt of our earth, our Mary Main Street looking for her Joe Sixpack. I mean, she has some serious self-esteem issues. Why wouldn't she? That's why I formed an improv duo as a confidence-building exercise. Sound off! Unlock the power of the positive. You, Bob! We get pretty crazy sometimes. Constance, Blackwood. You know I find over crazy offensive.
That's why Ocean scripts all of our improv scenes in advance.
My time, Constance, my time. Look, I've seen enough reality TV to see what you want us to do here. Who's the best? I mean, sure, grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, prestigious colleges, full spiritual mastery of Judaism and Catholicism, led by confirmation and by bar mitzvah in the same week, and I'm not even bragging about that because it's against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best here. By any major kind of society, I get that. But if that is how worth is measured, then I want to know part in it. Look, some of us are left-wing, some of us are right-wing. The last time I checked, it takes 2 weeks to fly, people. We are community, we are family, we are the world!
Ocean Rosenberg heroically conceived.
She does what?
I respect you taking the moral high ground. Next.
But I'm just trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No! I'm encouraging you to make the right choice here for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the world, shake off my head, I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Okay, it's clear, I'm on top of this class. These folks here will like pump the gas. Fetch me a coffee, shine my shoes. Some of us are winners, some are born to lose. You got the sandwich artist, I'm like, here they are. The Walmart greeter with an overdrawn credit card. Los Angeles
a good time to say that whoever is brought back to life will be done so with a unanimous vote from each and every member of the family. Whoever is brought back will be done so with unanimous vote from the choir. You wouldn't call everyone your potential judges a loser, croak about your own superiority in song, culminating with you standing on top of them in a human pyramid? It did strike me as rather unorthodox strategy.
What?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life will be to become an organ donor.
I'm more of a melody person, less of a lyric person. Truthfully, organ donor? Is that what you said?
I was in the moment, Constance. Sorry, I didn't mean
It's
to.
okay. Kind of really super hurts, but
Do you want to know what I find kind of really super hurts?
maybe later, thanks.
What I did there is exactly what you guys shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you. Misha, I love you. I even pretend to believe in your imaginary fiancé.
She is not my imaginary fiancé. She is my real fiancé. On my telephone.
I even celebrate your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason why you're in the choir is because you've stolen 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it's sacred tradition to have drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in grade 4 and to get a stomach pumped. No, I love you. You challenged my pregnancy notion that all gays use their fun to be around. Ricky, I love you, little sweetie.
Don't call me little sweetie.
I got you in the choir, even though you couldn't talk or walk or anything. And everyone felt really sad for us. Except the voted for all.
Yeah. And then I rode that roller coaster. Thanks.
And her. Even this thing is about tonight, huh? But I love her! My song was a cautionary tale of hubris. You guys know I love you! I love you! I love you! I freaking love you guys, okay? So for my real number, I'm gonna sing a song about how much I love you guys. This song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys!
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ, when the bike maker stop.
No rumor or hardship, high seas, side and path. Favored by the Ferris wheel. Very early on in Noel's life, his mother realized 2 things. The second was his passion for all things nihilistic. While other children acted out Harry Potter, other children Noel acted out scenes from French New Wave cinema. In grade 7, during the St. Catherine's Christmas nativity pageant, Noel was suspended for acting out a scene from Waiting for the Goat.
There is no room at the inn, for it is Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
I hear it gives you an erection.
Then we must hang ourselves immediately.
Or we could just go to nature. Joseph.
Aspiring by contrast, all Perry, Noel Brewer, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie The Blue Angel about 1,000,001 times. If there's something better on this earth than Marlena Dietrich playing Lola Lola, the heartless blues on the harbor, I don't even want to hear about it. I tried to go with her every year for Halloween. I always chicken out and I'd go something like C-3PO. But in my heart, I was Lola Lola. Dressed up as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom tells me I've got to try to blend in. So I tried really hard to dial it back. I had to. We live in a town where every year on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees, it is seriously the major cultural event of the year. And I'm not even making a joke right now. It's like a Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town. The wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel! God damn it! I wanted bad love. I wanted a man who would drive me to drink. I craved dissipation. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway in my own vomit, missing tea. I wanted to drink myself to death on the cup of life. Anyone who hasn't experienced the ecstasy of betrayal knows nothing about ecstasy at all. Jean Japan. I was a sexual provocateur and a novelist. You never wrote a novel. Or had sex. What's that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
No. I worked at the Tim Hortons at the food court of the Mega Mall, just outside Uranium City. I had to work somewhere. We had no money. I was saving up to move to France.
They named the drink after your passing. The Noel Gruber chocolate ice pack. They came to your funeral for free. They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipe.
You are beautiful, there's silhouette.
I only said I liked that song once! Ironically, A Joke was my final song. All those wasted hours in that
I
horrible
feel
world.
now is a perfect time for a song about overpriced Canadian baked goods. You, the hockey players.
I don't want to sing a song about that!
Oh, if he doesn't want to sing, I will!
God damn it! Will you keep me in your pants for 2 seconds, you horrible succubus? What fun! In my life, I was no ruler. We worked at Tim Hortons. In my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Jabot in House, War, France. Out of that Somehow I saw my love for in some round-fisted Chinese dye, and I burned myself with cigarettes. Just as a mother of mine still alive. I catch time with you. Look out and see the ugly light of day. Lying in an alley, this news
My child, do you have any final words to the Lord that you'd like to say?
Oui, tell them that I can my cheese to burn out, rather than fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I listen to them every night, my life's wonder.
That was dope! Yo! Ricky! You play squeeze keys, mad Ricky, awesome!
Capabilities! I can play the accordion now!
I championed Noel's journey of sexual discovery, but he dropped the F-bomb in the actual chorus. Fornication under consent of the Why?
Okay, well, I like part where the two boys kiss.
What? In my country, it's natural for two men to show affection by kissing. Not always their heels.
There is a difference between affection and smut.
Not in my Bible, baby.
So is everyone's son going to have profanity in the chorus?
like, I got into, like, all the drugs, and you're all, like, being motivated, you, and I'm like, oh, you say so motivational person. So I go out and do all the drugs, and like, the entire, you're mad. Sorry, I'm still distracted. I'm still thinking about the time when the two boys kissed.
Okay. Just because I'm rock hard real man does not mean that I have not seen entire season of RuPaul's Drag Race service. No one was going to be the Kaczynski in a box because I will break out of that shit. Hunties. Enough. Let's get this party started. Make money. Make way.
Misha Kaczynski, born August 18th, Leo, side of the Britain. They arrived the beer garden. Misha was conceived in a little town outside Contestant by a factory worker named Tamara. His mother, being part of the cleanup crew in Chernobyl, was suffering from prolonged exposure to uranium. Wanting her son to be safe, she put him up for adoption. Forging his birth certificate, she said he was 2 years old and was recently potty trained. When Misha came to Canada, his parents were surprised to see that he had 5 o'clock of alcohol on his breath. It was amazing, and his mother prepared food for it and needed an effort to the top of the stairs. On the rare occasion he would bump into his two parents, the mother would weep, and the father would shoo him away like a horsefly. Thus began an inexhaustible rage. He turned to the last bastion of pure strength and masculinity in society. Self-aggrandizing, commercialized hip-hop. This is how Misha became the angriest boy in town.
I want to talk about feeling. Ukrainian men have 2 emotions: rage and passion. Everyone always be hating on me and my bad skills because I guess the left at all northeastern Saskatchewan, so that you thinks if you're from the 306, bruh. You might know me as a bad egg on the YouTube. I'm kind of a big deal there. That is why I met my shorty, Talia. She is from my country, from Kiev, and she left me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment wall. And then we became very passionate all-night lovers on Facebook and Instagram. We made love in my native language on all the social media apps, yo! She is now my fiancée. We were engaged. I was saving up to move back to Kiev. Too much passion. Now, rage. I have no respect for your country. Fact, you want to know what Canada is leading supplier of an entire world? 2 things, mustard seed and uranium. That's great for hot dogs, yes, but not so great for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my mother and indirectly killing me. Oh, I feel the rage. When I rage, I rap about money in autotune. Autotune will never die. Hit the beat! Yo! This is a song to tell you that what you is what you got. And I'm here to say that I am money. What you is what you got. And I am money.
Hey, look, baby, he's a real shake.
Loud me to my homies, 2019.
Oh!
Stations up on my 60th street. Because A moment. I am vulnerable now. This is Yulia Tymoshenko, the most beautiful former prime minister in all Ukraine. My girlfriend styles her hair just like Yulia. My girlfriend, Natalia Marushka Bolinska. My divine Natalia, when I look into your Roman eyes, I do not see the boy I am, but the man I must become to possess you. I want to take all of the pain in your soul and in the passion factory in my heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the Chernosh River, and with all Ukraine as witness, take you as my wife. And we shall sing and dance and drink. And then shall whisper in your ear, this is for a wild, let me dance. I lay my masculinity
Just thought this seemed a perfect segue.
For what?
Not ready to divulge that information just yet.
I don't. Oh shit! What are you talking right now? It's weird.
That's ridiculous. I don't talk all the time. I mean, like, I'm all about that computer right here, gang. Look at me. Empathizing with all of you.
Yo, Ricky, you go next. Speak your truth about a boy who couldn't talk, and now who plays accordion like world's most badass accordion player. Whatever the hell that dude's name is.
I don't think people can handle what I have to say.
Oh, fucking 7.
Okay? I guess you could say I'm pretty sexy on another planet. Lo, I am the high prophet of the Zolarian star cluster, supreme of those that beings that have evolved from cats. There are 7 suns on the planet Zolar, so this gravitational pull makes everything harder, longer, wider, and wetter.
Who even are you right now?
I'm telling you, Monkey Love Drop. I'm just a swinger! Stacy! Bachelor myth!
Or June 5th. Gemini, the dual nature. Favorite ride, the Gravitron. Born with a rare degenerative disease, Richard tours the province with his father, a semi-renowned Pentecostal pastor. Taking souls, keeping them handling the solid life state, Jojo. The bad news was that after witnessing Jojo with his father a lethal fight during a balancing sermon, Richard was left thoroughly traumatized and lost his power of speech. Moving in with his grandparents, who were collectively 180 years old, Richard's life consisted of feeding their cats. They had 19 cats. That had been the chronicles he received for his birthday. Well-meaning and dodging with age, his grandparents celebrated his 8th birthday every 2 weeks until he was 17. Patronized, pushed around, and condescended to in high school. Far from growing better, Richard formed an elaborate playground in his synapses, one in which he was his own best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Fantasia of Richard Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
You might see before you an ordinary man, an earthly illusion, all part of the cosmic plan, yet man, 'cause all I am, I want all the things as we make love tonight. Oh, I need your desire to rule the galaxy, put a hold in close, that's enough for me. Make your love in zero gravity. Pieces restored. I guess that's what happens when you're swinging space bachelor man. So I came back to you to show the way to lead people to the better day. We can settle sexy guys just where we are. So yes, I came to this rock. But look at my seat.
You are so awesome in the afterlife.
No, I'm the same person I was before. Just that no one ever listened to me on Earth.
We'll listen to you now, Space Jesus.
Well, I guess all I have to say is, sacred places are spared the ravages of war. We make all places sacred. And if the holy people are to get safe from the war, then make all people holy. Did you find that? Well, this is so research.
I'm so happy right now. I could never come down.
My turn.
The one unidentified body in the Cyclone roller coaster disaster. Everyone knew everyone in uranium, yet no one could remember this member of the choir. Some say she joined at the last minute, yet as their choir conductor, Robert Harvest, died of a
Forgot how it goes. Just Savannah had Venus eyes. Savannah. Venus eyes.
3.
Where did you get this?
His birthday.
I've never been drunk before. Orchis, man. Thanks.
Good morning. May we live forever.
And your life is tragic. I mean, cut down before the poems could come out of you. Not tragic. You think so?
Oh, you make me weep just by looking at you.
So tragic. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
That's nice of you. Throwing a party for the girl like that?
It's what I do. Strange. In our predicament, she's somehow the saddest.
I completely agree.
You're not thinking of voting for her, are you?
No, I'm voting for you. Naturally, of course. Ocean, do you think you'd ever vote for me? Maybe?
Of course I would. You're my best friend. But it's by unanimous vote, so I kind of have to.
For yourself. Get it?
You know, I envy you.
No, you don't, Ocean.
No, I do, really. I mean, I got a straight A since I was in grade 1. I was working towards something. I was building a life. You were satisfied doing nothing. Making cupcakes, eating them. You're what the town was called, an uncarved block.
I'm a block.
Just learn to take a compliment.
Nice.
I thought my life had meaning. Turns out it didn't. Oh well. Joke's on me. It's really affected me.
Yeah, me too.
Naturally, my death does affect you. Can't you just listen for once and not hide everything all about yourself? Oh! You just punched me in the freaking bulb.
Sorry.
Constance Blackwood, born November 14th. Favorite ride? The Cyclone. The only award Constance Blackwood would ever receive in her short lifetime was Nicest Girl in Homeroom, 3 years in a row. An award she secretly threw the dumpster behind her local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way home. When the children of St. Cassian signed Constance's yearbook, they wrote things like,
Well, you seem so nice.
or,
I never really met you. You seemed friendly.
those pages in Constance's yearbook were carefully removed with an X-Acto knife and burned. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
So I lost my virginity to a carny in a porta potty before I died. Like 3 hours before. It was kind of porno. He was like ancient, like 32. He had this tattoo on his forearm, and it was of 2 skeletons having sex, and it said born to bone on top of it. laugh at guys' jokes or else they'll think you're a cow. My family owns a Latin cafe in town. It's been in our family since, like, forever. And the Latins have been in uranium since they opened the mines. My family had pride when it came to that. Until high school, and having pride about our small town was only, like, the lamest thing you could think to believe. After a while, I started feeling kind of crummy about things. Like ashamed. I catch myself looking at my mom and thinking, what a loser! What a stupid dead-end loser in a stupid dead-end town. My parents are good people, and all I could think was these horrible thoughts about them. After a while, I got kind of poisoned. I got so mad I was born in the only family in uranium who taught their kids it was okay to be working, living, and dying there. And the poison got worse. Anyway, my virginity, I just wanted to get it over with. I just wanted to do it so I didn't have to think about doing it anymore. No, I just wanted to live the most horrible way possible. Constance the life were lost to a carny in a crap box in a crappy town. Why, of course she did. And then I wrote Cyclone with the other kids in the choir, and that's when the accident happened. We were at the top of the loop when the coaster made this kind of screaming metal sound. Sparks were shooting all over the place, and then the screaming of sparks just stopped. There was like this weightlessness. My heart was beating a gazillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids. No, I was just soaking it all in, because on a certain level, it was so rad. The sailing through the air upside down, you could see all of the other rides. It was like something unlocked in me. My heart just welled up with this love for everything. Images and feelings just rushing into me, like climbing back into my bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from my body. Hanging upside down from the monkey bars until my head starts to tingle. Smelling Jiffy markers. Listening to music and dancing before going out to a party. Pretending I'm gonna have the perfect time. Finishing an essay, undoing a knot, 8 tonight, Halloween. Watching my baby brother dance naked to ABBA. Being in the choir at the height of the Hallelujah chorus and feeling all of the voices rattle my bones. I started laughing like a crazy person, giddy with endorphins, all dancing leprechauns and rainbows and streams of chocolate, whirling cries, flashing lights. There's no shame in loving my small town. Feeling the things that happened to me happened in uranium. Just took a horrible accident for me to realize how goddamn wonderful everything is. I used to think that life was just a job, yeah, you suck, and
been decided that you shall have the final vote.
Oh. Oh, what?
Who lives or dies?
I thought we all had a vote on that. That's what you told us.
I've decided that the final vote shall come down to whoever has the highest grade point average. You are the winner.
That doesn't strike me as very fair.
In 5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
My appointment with a rat named Virgil. And then my death. After that, I'm not quite sure.
And if I choose myself? If I choose myself, the moral of the story is that humans suck.
That's a valid interpretation, yes.
No. We're going to honor the original agreement. We all get a vote on who comes back. What's that?
The other side. You merely walk in. It's easy. Just don't look back. I don't mean to rush you, but time is pressing.
Look, if you could kindly step off for like 3 seconds. The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole. You knew all along. We could never do it.
You what?
Choose myself. It shouldn't be me. We died young, by total accident. But to say that if one dies young, then they die needlessly, that is to discount the years that they've had, the experiences they've had. I would gladly take my 17 years over nothing. How do I vote for? The girl can't remember any of it. Her. I got a leg. She did it. That's my vote.
After reading thousands of human fortunes, my final insight is
You will get a promotion.
Can't we